The audience are the people who has got a zero knowledge about the cryptocurrency, and there are already people who also invested in cryptocurrency.
Hello and welcome everyone to a sip of coffee online with Win India. Though this session seems to be a bit past coffee time. Anyways, our topic today is cryptocurrency and its taxability. Recently, Indian government has announced 30% taxes on crypto earnings. Allow me to add today's guest CA Apurva who can help us to understand the things better. Welcome Apurva.
Thank you, Vandita.
Thank you for taking out time for our viewers. Let me introduce our today's guest, Apurva Govindaraju. She is a qualified chartered accountant from Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, company secretary from Institute of Company Secretaries of India, DIP IFRS from Association of Chartered Certified Accountants UK, and holds a bachelor's degree in commerce from Bangalore University. So many degrees to hold. How did you study this much? Currently, she is a KMP of SRS Logistics Private Limited and has an extensive experience in corporate finance, financial reporting, and direct taxation. Since her passion is teaching, she has been a coach for CA, CS, and CMA courses with respect to direct taxation since 2015. She has also authored the book Income Tax Simplified. Being a mother of an infant, she expresses that a woman requires a vision and dedication and self esteem to balance the profession, passion, and personal life. Absolutely correct. She shares with us that building a business is hard. However, everyone should start somewhere. There is no shortcut to success, no matter which age group you belong to or where you start from. But let us start from somewhere first. You have to face business cycles like other women in the relevant industry too. But at the end, everything will be just a history and worth it. What a nice statement to start the session with. Lot of energy. Yes, Apurva.
Thank
So,
you.
what will
Yeah.
you like to tell to our viewers today? I'll give all the stage to you.
Okay. Since it is an emerging concept, okay, cryptocurrency, let's speak about cryptocurrency. Once again, welcome to the course. Welcome to the session. It's on the cryptocurrency. The audience are the people who has got a zero knowledge about the cryptocurrency, and there are already people who also invested in cryptocurrency. In India, the people who invest a three in one has a knowledge about cryptocurrency. Since it's a craze, everyone started investing, but many doesn't have an idea how the cryptocurrency works, actually what it is. Okay, let's understand the basics of cryptocurrency today. Okay, oh, let's welcome to the session once again. Let's start now. Thank you, Vanita. Thanks for the wonderful introduction. Thank you.
Yes.
The topic for the day is cryptocurrency and its taxability. Let's understand the origin of cryptocurrency. How this concept has origin. Okay, let us go back to the history. 1990s, a USA stopped printing the currencies. Why? The inflation rates were high. The general public had a money, but the banks and the business houses doesn't have had a money. So it stopped printing the currencies just for the purpose of inflation. It wanted to control the inflation, and the bank rate of interest was running at 1.34%. Okay, so 1990 to 2020, they had not even printed a single currency also. Now what happened before they stopped the currency printing, they did one thing. What they did is they inserted a microchip to every currency so that every currency circulation can be traced, every currency circulations can be tracked. Okay, who is the people who got affected by this? The people who got affected by this is the crime syndicates. So it is a big disadvantage of crime syndicates. Now, who is going to fund for the unethical activities which were undertaken by the crime syndicates? 1993 to 2002, there were more than a half million scams, mafias, which related to money has happened in 1990. Now the crime syndicates has gotten money, but a general public doesn't have a liquid cash. Since the money can be tracked, since the circulation of money can be traced, a general public were hesitant to have a transaction with the crime syndicates. The crime syndicates were searching for the form to hide their money and searching for the form to not to reveal their identity. So that's how a concept called a cryptocurrency came into picture. In 2009, a person called Satoshi Nakamoto, or it is a group of people, still it is a mystery, and the Wikipedia also says that it is just they have claimed it is a group of people or it is an individual. Still, it is a mystery. These people have introduced a algorithm and they left into circulation in 2009. This algorithm is called as in cryptocurrency. This is the origin for which reason the cryptocurrency has come into picture. The cryptocurrency has come into picture for the sake of hiding the identity of the people who are in transactions, who are into transactions. Okay. Now let's understand how it works. Take an example. I guess you're able to see the screen. There's a person. This person's name is Sam, and he is a person. His name is John. A John and Sam has entered into a transaction, and the cost of a transaction is rupees 10. Now the Sam tells that to John, instead of paying you rupees 10, I will pay rupees 10 in the form of an cookie. Okay, but John tells that if you're paying in the form of a cookie, if I'm carrying it, if I'm traveling somewhere, I'm not able to carry this. How will I exchange with to others? So the concept of digital cookie, he thought of a concept called digital cookie, where the transaction cannot be traced, where the identity of the people who are the receiver or who are the sender cannot be traced. Now Sam is also happy, now the John is also happy. Okay, this is concept is called as a digital cookie. Same way with this example, I'm going to explain you the concept how the cryptocurrency works and how it functions. Now, what is the meaning of a cryptocurrency? A crypto means secret. A crypto means secret. The identity of the people who are dealing with cannot be disclosed. What is in currency? The meaning of the currency is a medium of exchange for the purpose of goods and services. Next, this cryptocurrency works on the language which is called as in cryptography. Okay, this cryptography is associated with the process of converting ordinary text into unintelligible text. What is the meaning of unintelligible text? The meaning is a person should not understand, a nobody should not understand, and vice versa. It is a method of storing data in a particular form so that only those who are to whom it is indebted to or whom it is processed to can read and process it. Now, in Sanskrit, the cryptography has been defined like this. It is called as in Gupta Lipi, a nobody can understand. So, what is this? Actually, what is cryptography? Cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is just an algorithm which is there in a plain text and it has been converted into a coding language. Only a person who is the receiver and the person who is the sender can understand this. It is a digital form of cash where you can store it in your digital wallet. Next one. Now next concept comes into picture. What is the next concept? Since a Sam has sent a one digitalized cookie to John, what is the guarantee that Sam is not going to alter the transaction? What is the guarantee that John is not going to alter this transaction, stating that I have not received anything? That's why the concept called ledger came into picture. It is a digital ledger. See, ledger shows you the things when it has been transacted and what is the time it has been transacted, between whom it has been transacted. Now, another question pops up. What is the question is, since it is in the form of a ledger, Even a John can also alter it, even a Sam can also alter it. That's why what they've done, this ledger, they made it public. It is called as in public ledger. The people who are in mining pool has got an access to this ledger. That's why it is called as in peer-to-peer networking. It is called as in peer-to-peer network, or it is also called as in person-to-person network. The public ledger has made this ledger is made public with a network called as peer-to-peer network. How does this peer-to-peer network works? The peer-to-peer network works based on the concept of blockchain technology. The blockchain technology is a concept where it is an emerging trend or a concept. It is a system of recording the information or a transaction which is impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. Able to see the blocks. The information has been stored in the blocks regarding the public ledger, and once the information is filled in this block, it gives a link to the next block. Okay, the succeeding block has got a link to the preceding block. That's why it is in the combination of blockchain technology. Each block is linked with the chain. That's why it is called as a blockchain technology. Next question. Any information in the blockchain can be hacked, changed, altered? The answer is no. If any block, when an hacker tries to change the information in any of the blocks, it gives an indication to the previous block. Whole blockchain gets altered. It is impossible to alter the blockchain. This blockchain stores the information in an electronic form, that is in the digital form. Hence, this blockchain, now who is going to maintain all the transactions, or who is going to authenticate all the transactions which are entered into a blockchain? The people called miners come into picture now. Who are these miners? Miners are the participants in the cryptocurrency transactions. And in turn, these people play a very important role or a very crucial role in creating a new cryptocurrency. In the other way around, these are the people who authenticate the transactions of a cryptocurrencies. So, how it happens? They should have an GPUs and ASICs to solve the complex communicational math problems. Whatever the information it has been stored in the blockchain, it is not going to be a normal language. It is going to be the coding language. It is called as in cryptography. Only a miners who has got a very who is very good at coding, or who has got a who can handle a complex mathematical equation, only these miners can crack the bitcoins or crack any cryptocurrencies coding. Okay, what is a reward given to the miner when they do this? A reward will be given in the form of a cryptocurrency to miners whenever they create or whenever they crack any of the coding. A one cryptocurrency will be added to their wallet. This is how the cryptocurrency gets generated in an economy. So when the information is full in that block, and once the miners have authenticated the transaction is correct in all the respects, and once it is full, the next block gets generated. So miners are the people who play a very important role in the authenticating the transactions. So we have learned about what is a cryptocurrency, what is the emerge, how the cryptocurrency has emerged. We have learned about the public ledger, we have learned about the peer-to-peer, and we have learned about the blockchain, and it is in what about the miners. Okay. Next, how can I trade, or how can I buy a cryptocurrency? There are many cryptocurrencies which are in circulation in India today. Okay. Next, if you are a miner, you can have your own, you can generate your own cryptocurrency, or it's going to be a Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, anything. But you should crack that mathematical problem. If you're not a buyer, if you're not a miner, what you can do, you can buy from the crypto exchanges which are in India currently: Binance, a Coinbase, a coin DCS, Zipway, coins which Kuber, Uno coin, eToro. These are the few examples of crypto exchanges which are there in India. Next one. What are the disadvantages of cryptocurrency now? See, you went to a shop to to buy a refrigerator. Okay, a shop is in India. What it accepts? It accepts INR, that is an Indian national rupee. Point number one. You go to the shop, same shop, and you tell that I bought a refrigerator which is worth rupee 70,000. Can I exchange with the shares of an Infosys? No. Why? Because Infosys is in the form of a near money, but it is not a legal tender. The same thing is with respect to cryptocurrency. You can convert this into physical cash, but it is not a legal tender in India. If you want to buy a washing machine, you cannot tell to the seller that the equivalent amount of cryptocurrency I'm going to exchange. No, it is legal in India, but is not a legal tender in India. Next point. See, when there is a currency has been circulation, it is backed by the asset. It is called as in gold. Even Nirmala Sitaraman ji in the budget, she said that she didn't classify the cryptocurrency into a digital currency. She has used the word virtual currency, virtual assets. She has used the word virtual assets. What she said is a currency which has been issued by the a central bank RBI. That is only the currency in India. So she has referred it as a virtual asset. She didn't even use the word a digital currency. So this cryptocurrencies are now not backed by any of the authorities like RBI, any central bank. You don't know who is going to create this cryptocurrencies, how it is circulated. Okay, everything is in the crypto form. Many a times the people who invest in this cryptocurrencies are the people who are big business houses, or the people who has got an easy money. This easy money was used for the purpose of unethical activities, and it mainly is used for the funding of the crime syndicates. We have learned about the mining. A mining is not so easy. For the purpose of mining and for the purpose of blockchain, you require a special software, or you require a special backup of hardware. It's not so eco-friendly. You require too much of electricity. That is also not eco-friendly. These are the disadvantage of cryptocurrencies. Next, what are the types of cryptocurrencies which are in circulation? As of now, February 2022, there are more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies which are into existence, but not many are into trading. Hardly 1,200 are into trading. In this, the famous cryptocurrencies are a well-known that is in Bitcoin. It is also called as in BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, Cardano, Polkadot, Stellar, and it is in Dogecoin. So if the cryptocurrency market is 100%, 65% of the market capitalization is by the Bitcoin. Next question. Why there is so much of hype with respect to this Bitcoin, or why there is so much of hype with respect to this cryptocurrency? See, many celebrities started accepting the cryptocurrencies. Many athletes started demanding the cryptocurrencies. Or many business houses, or big business houses, company, gave a statement in the newspaper and the media that we are ready we are ready to accept the cryptocurrencies. It is just an hype. It is just an hype. Since celebrities are backing the cryptocurrency, even general public started investing in the cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency, it is not easy to trade like in normal shares because it is not backed by any of the assets. It doesn't have an intrinsic value. Even the UK government has also warned its residents, its citizens, that one day it can become a zero. Have you seen any of the shares becoming a zero till now? No. Even it will end up at 10 paisa or 20 paisa, or they will exchange the share value with some other share. But the value of the cryptocurrencies can become zero. This is one of the disadvantage. Why? because this is not regulated by any of the authorities. Like in India, we have an RBI. RBI regulates the circulation of currency. This bitcoins are not regulated by any of the authorities. The value of the one day it can become a zero. Next,